my worst nightmare at being mushrooms. I knew it was going to be as well. Oh.
Nina sautés some of the onion mixture she made earlier with butter, the fearsome fungi, and thyme.
Garlic mushrooms themselves, fairly kind of easy starter, you know.
Time is money. Hopefully £1,000.
I see what you did there. Nina will add her mushroom filling to puff pastry and bake when her guests arrive.
Starter is served.
Very nice.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Vegan. That's very pretty. Thank you.
Oh, it's very, very lovely. I love the plates. I
Thank
love
you.
the
Very
design.
Hollywood, I thought. So please enjoy. So mushrooms is not everyone's taste. Anyone admit to not being a mushroom fan?
What is it about the mushroom you don't like?
It's like putting a dead slug in my mouth.
Oh, OK. I like that analogy.
You're not like dead slugs, are you?
No.
Oh.
No, I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to try the mushroom, but the rest of it's really actually nice.
The drum roll. She's shaking. She's actually shaking.
Oh, bless you.
Well done!
Wow.
I didn't choke, I didn't gag, I wasn't sick, so I suppose that that's great.
Not really.
Yeah, thank you ever so much.
Keep it down.
Oh, no! Prawns! Oh!
I'm excited to see everyone's chopstick skills, and if he serves up knives and forks with that, I'm going to be incredibly disappointed.
First off, Steve readies his spices.
Tablespoon of coriander seeds. Actually,
Oh, for heaven's sake.
damn. The kitchen's going to look like we've fought a battle in here by the time I've finished.
And what's Mum going to think about that? After a quick sweep, the spices are smashed
Oh, God, I can smell that. Mm-mm.
and into the blender.
Of the green curry sauce. Oh, that's smelling really nice. Good.
A green curry for me has to have a lot of textures and flavours, and definitely good rice. Potatoes, but not too many potatoes. Because, you know, I like potatoes, but I don't want it to be saturated in potatoes.
That quantity okay for you? In slides some veg, then coconut milk.
Oh, this smells fantastic.
Ugh. Chili and aubergine are in.
It's not green enough yet, but I've got a couple of special ingredients that are going to go in there.
Whoa! Hey!
Tarnation. This Irish curry is a little bit different, perhaps, to your average because it has some foraged foods in it. So it has ramsons and nettles.
Oh.
Like a stinger now.
Exactly like a stinging
I'm going to
nettle.
have prickly tongue by the end of this.
You won't get a prickly tongue, no. Dig in. Enjoy.
Do you know I love prawns?
Yeah.
And I'm really enjoying these prawns, but I'm not sure the green stuff is agreeing with me. Is that the garlic?
Have you tried it?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
really strong. I love garlic. It's
Yeah.
very, very strong. When you're foraging from the floor, you don't know who's been on there, what's been on there, and what's been spilled on there. It can't be that healthy.
Yeah, I think the green's a little bit strong, maybe. Like, it's done nice. It's a good dinner.
Good.
I absolutely despise seafood.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, like, it's giving me anxiety just looking at them, but I can't see an eye yet, so that's one thing, but I'm just scared.
A
I'm
small
like,
one. Find a small one.
I'll cut it in half, sweetie.
There,
Yeah,
that
cut
one's
it off,
small.
just do
There
it
we
half.
go. Go on.
Go on, go for it,
Go on.
Lee, Lee, come on, Lee.
Come on.
Whee! Well done.
it was just nasty. Oh, no, it was horrible. I hated it. Hated it.
Right. Let's go. Unfortunately, I have forgotten one vital ingredient, which is the vegan cream substitute.
Oh, dear.
So I'm going to improvise.
With chia seeds?
That was the eggs, and now this is for the cream.
Oh, that'll work.
Let's soak these in water for a while and then hope for the best.
That's got to be the weirdest pudding ever.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean, to be honest?
Oh, that looks not creamy.
No, it's very seedy.
It's a bit like frog spawn.
It's given a whiz with mashed potato, oil and sugar. The gluey mess is then set aside for later, as Steve cracks on with the non-vegan pud by adding cream to butter, along with eggs and lemon zest.
Oh, no, I've forgotten one vital ingredient.
What's that?
Oh!
Oh!
And there it is.
Hope it wasn't too vital.
Ah! It would be rose water. And I'm not going to put that in now. Oh, what a shame. If my mum's kitchen didn't already smell like an old lady, it does now.
Eau de rose. Let's hope it works without it.
The cream's separated.
Oh, crumbs.
I haven't got a replacement for it, so I'm going to have to go with it and hope that it tastes all right.
Fingers crossed.
Ooh.
Potato pudding, that sounds awful. Sounds dreadful.
I don't like potato. Really? No, because it's got too many carbs in it. My body is a temple.
At least Steve's getting a workout.
Oh, really got to give it some welly when you're doing this. The last thing that I want is lumps in my pudding.
Just add some lumpy cream then.
Come and have a look at this.
Why, what's happened?
Yes. That's one of the many reasons why I love potatoes. I'm so happy with that.
Pud rescued. In go coconut milk, mango and maple syrup for the ice cream.
Right, there's one vital ingredient that isn't in there yet, and it's this.
Don't smash it.
Drop of Irish whiskey.
In goes a shot of Mum's cough medicine, and it all gets a whiz.
Oh, that's better. Mwah.
It's crammed into the freezer. Go on, get it in there. And then left to set. I'm not sure the vegan dessert will, by the looks of things. Crikey.
It's dark on the top, but is it solid? Looks to me like that's all a liquid underneath. Good luck, Slane.
He's going to need all the luck of the Irish. What about the dairy one?
Oh, oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
oh, oh,
Oh.
hey! We have pudding!
Yay.
Yes!
The ice cream is sliced.
I'm feeling like it's going to taste lovely, but look pretty disgusting.
Classic combo. On it goes, as does the experimental vegan version.
Oh my God. Out of all the things that I've cooked for Slane tonight, he'll probably go, oh, that's lovely.
I doubt it.
Potato pudding, and Slane, for you, a very special treat.
Ooh.
All right, thank you.
Mush.
Mush.
Enjoy.
It was like, honestly, a million snails driving themselves down to my throat. And I was like, oh man, this is not pleasant. I appreciate you making it, I really do. But it's beyond words. I just don't know what to say, really.
Slane's pudding, I think, was the absolute pinnacle of my cooking this evening.
I had a right good old belly laugh at the end of the evening, looking at poor Slane's seagull remnants on his plate. But when I did get to try my dessert, it wasn't really to my taste. Just more potato and some ice cream.
The actual potato cake I thought was okay, but the ice cream not as massive fan of, unfortunately. I thought call it a fizzy orange jus rather than sauce because I thought it sounds, yeah, a little bit fancy.
And how does one create one's jus?
It's gammon cooked in basically Fanta.
Fantastic. She starts with, hold on, is that meant to be the gammon?
I mean, this is the vegan substitute. Looks more like a turkey substitute.
I don't think that slow cooking anything vegan really makes any difference to it.
What about drowning it in orange pop?
There we go. Just get it all in. If that doesn't taste like orange, my mind's going to be blown.
And mine. She adds garlic, salt and pepper.
Just feel like if you put more seasonings and that in it, it just sounds a little bit more adventurous, doesn't it?
Oh, it's certainly going to be an adventure. She repeats the process with the meat version.
Get it in.
Not what you were expecting.
That is not a jus. That is a mess. I cannot put that on their plate.
How's the vegan one looking?
See, now that's what it's supposed to look like, I think.
Boiled orange pop. She fishes it out the pan.
Bit questionable looking.
You're telling me.
Doesn't look like gammon, does it?
I'm going to go out on a limb and say no. She carves up her actual gammon and plates up both using the vegan fizzy orange water.
Let's just hope it tastes better than it looks. As you can see, jus is no more.
You feeling okay, Nina?
There are extra helpings of gammon out there if you want it afterwards.
I'm not a fan of gammon, and I'm not a fan of orange. I just don't think it's working for me.
No, that's fair enough. It ain't doing much for my palate at the moment either.
So you love it, don't you?
like it.
You love it.
Oh, yeah, I do. And I genuinely would not eat something if I didn't like it. And you know, I think it's really nice, darling. Don't listen to the haters.
See, I see Katie as quite a classy lady, very cosmopolitan, well-travelled. So for her to eat something swimming in orange squash and be complimentary about it, that can only mean one thing: keeping people sweet, citrusy sweets.
Delicious.
I'm not overstruck on the gammon, to be honest.
Steve, you know you love potatoes. So what is your expert opinion on the potatoes?
Yeah.
These actually are beautiful potatoes.
Wow.
They're really nice. I love this. The only problem with it is the orange is like spread across all the veg, so everything tastes of it, which is a bit of a shame. I've had sparkling orange before. I've had vegetables before. Have I put them together? No, never.
Oh, the vein. I can't even blame any of them for any of their negative comments because I didn't even eat all my gammon.
I'm interested to see how she deals with making a cheesecake vegan style. But yeah, I think we're all going to love that, aren't we?
It's going to be the first time I've actually made it myself and tasted it. How can I even really call it a cheesecake? There's no cheese in it.
Sailor Brie. She starts by bashing biscuits,
Hope they like a bit of crunch and they don't break a tooth.
then adds melted vegan butter, gives it a stir, and spoons into little plastic pots.
That literally looks like someone's just taken a massive dump in a cup.
Well, not a massive one. She pops the cups of dump into the fridge to chill and gets to work on the topping, which she starts by adding vegan cheese to a bowl. Or not.
You could literally break a window with that. And I've got to whisk this in a minute.
Into the bowl goes icing sugar, and it's about that time.
Never actually used this one before.
Is that a toy whisk?
That is not going to work. That's going to break the whisk. I've broke it. It's just going to have to go in the bin, isn't it? I feel like this is that kind of mixture. If you threw it at the ceiling, it would just stay there.
All right, go on then. Oh my God, she's doing it.
Yeah, see, I don't want to drop.
To loosen the mixture, Lee adds vegan cream and gives it a mix.
It's probably going to be a bottle of vanilla essence in there and hoping for the best.
Bingo! In goes a whole bottle of vanilla. She gives it a vigorous whisk. What's the outcome?
Still can't taste the vanilla.
You've got to be kidding me! The cheesecakes are assembled and topped with raspberries.
I actually don't think they look too bad now.
Bet they're vanilla-y. The pots are popped back in the fridge.
Yes, wash my hair, wash my hair.
Brilliant.
Fire alarms are off.
Oh my God, boy!
That's amazing!
I am as well.
Thank you so much.
In this kid. A few of us got a little bit worried because the flames were getting in. This gear I got on would really go up. And I don't want to become a living firework tonight.
I think the sparklers definitely added to it, and I think they all appreciated it. And I think the smoke alarm's going off in the background with that extra touch that we needed. So, guys, this is my vanilla and raspberry cheesecake with a little bit of sparkle to it.
Wow.
Is it meant to make that sound?
I'm afraid my glass has split quite badly.
Beautiful. Have you got any more of that gammon?
Yeah, I mean, I thought the gammon was hard until I ate the biscuit base. We've had potatoes in the dessert at one point this week, so it wouldn't surprise me if we end up with dessert with cauliflower and broccoli in. Let's hope not.
Don't worry, it's just berries, which Slane adds to a bowl and tops with sugar. He gives it a mix and adds corn flour.
This is what will gel it together.
Next, he adds vegan butter to a dish, followed by flour. In goes, well, half a pint of oats and a sprinkling of cinnamon.
You use a pinch when you've got a palm. Just use the palm.
A final sprinkling of sugar, and it's time to mix.
Normally, if I was cooking or making art, I would always have, like, sort of death metal. Anything that's really loud.
Don't mind us. Not joining in, Ms. Leyden. The moshed-up topping is poured over the berries and topped with brown sugar before being wrapped in foil, ready to cook tonight. On to dessert, which Slane removes from the oven and then plonks into bowls. He tops the crumble with some vegan cream. Oopsie, dropped a bit. Oh, good heavens.
I was a cat that got the cream.
Indeed you were.
You're either going to like it or don't like it.
Thank you.
Vegan crumble with berries, raspberries and strawberries.
My favourite course of the day.
Oh,
You liked it?
Definitely.
You like it?
Yep, it's lovely.
yeah.
Okay.
Crumble, good.
I think my plate speaks for itself.
Oh, you really liked it?
I loved it. It was really, really good.
It's missing the sweetness. And I think some more sugar in the fruit would have
Okay,
helped. A little
that's
bit
fine.
taut for my liking.
Yeah.
Are you going to finish that?
Would you like it?
Yeah, I do.
Don't like people who don't say it as it is and then take an opportunity behind people's back to say it, because that's just not very nice.
I think we're going to be cheesecake out by the end of this week. Everyone's done cheesecake all week. I think I was the only one that's not done cheesecake.
If it's anything like the stuff we've already had, I'm going to be a little bit underwhelmed.
Katie begins by blitzing biscuits.
Okay, this is it's not so difficult.
No, it's not.
Look at that! Perfect.
In goes melted vegan butter.
We don't want a floppy base, do we?
I kind of think she'll present it nicely in some kind of crystal glass.
How about a heart-shaped tin?
Do I need a little balance between Lee's frozen base and my succulently soft, crumbly, delicious base that I'm making here?
You don't normally associate the freezer with soft and crumbly. For the topping, Katie scrapes vanilla
It looks a bit like dirt, doesn't it?
and chucks in soft cheese and icing sugar.
Take cover. I've got a power tool in my hand.
You're not mixing plaster.
Woohoo!
After a quick whiz,
Let's just eject. Yes!
it's done.
So I'm just splitting this up so that we can add the matcha tea to it.
Heard of Matcha? Is that like, is she gonna be like Hulk Hogan with her like muscles out or something?
No muscles required as cream gets combined with matcha powder.
Do you know what? That is actually a really nice colour. I'd do my bathroom in that.
You can take it down the DIY store and get it colour matched. Sorry. It's combined with the sugary cheesy mixture.
I'm winning this. It's easy. I've got it. It's in the bag.
So it's time to defreeze the base.
I'm not joking, it's solid. Can you see the surprise on my face?
There's none on mine. The creamy stuff goes on top, as does the matcha mix.
You know what? I'm going to stick it in the freezer and hope for the best. Well, I hope you enjoy it, guys.
Thank
Tuck
you so
in.
much. Go on, girl, you can do it. Go on. Yes.
Have a toe.
Hammer time.
Slane.
Is you hot?
No, you're breaking my heart.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's a little bit hard on the bottom, maybe, but, you know, I know these things can be difficult.
What makes it vegan? What have you used
Well,
ingredients-wise?
Vegan cream cheese.
Yeah, vegan cement for the base.
Oh, Nina. Dessert surpassed my every expectation. Together, it really worked, except for the base. It was a little bit hard for everybody else, but, you know, they're not as strong as me.